Hello everybody, welcome back to Cannonball Cottage. Today I'm just going to create a little demo on how to make a marinade for these lovely English spring lamb chops. And then we're going to start frying them off in this pan. I'll just start melting down this butter. There's about a tablespoon of butter and a good tablespoon of olive oil there to start cooking these off. But to begin with, the marinade consists of a good glug of olive oil. There's 3 cloves of garlic that I've just roughly diced to go into this marinade. There's a tablespoon of parsley, fresh parsley. There's about a dessert spoon, or you could say a tablespoon of fresh mint. And not quite as much rosemary, which is fresh rosemary. And I'll just move those dishes out of the way. And then we need some oregano. Now unfortunately I haven't got any fresh oregano, so I'm using a teaspoon of dried oregano. And if we just mix all that up to create this marinade, it'll probably need a little bit more olive oil, like so. And there you go folks, and that's a great. I'm just going to add a little bit of black pepper into the marinade. Now generally speaking, we would have to give these lamb chops a good couple of hours to take on and for the marinade to penetrate into the lamb. Even better would be if you left them overnight. So I'll just turn them and put some on the other side and move this one this side and that one that side, so they fit in nicely. And same again, just marinate spread all this mixture over these lamb chops or lamb cutlets, whatever it is that you wish to call them. Look at that, absolutely, doesn't that look great? And of course the taste will be even better. So I've already prepared some vegetables that we'll be eating the lamb chops with. Some carrots there, we're just going to boil them off. Put the carrots in first because they take a little bit longer to cook. Then the cauliflower to follow. And then last of all you put the broccoli in just for a few minutes. That's assuming you like your broccoli with a little bit of bite, a little bit of crunch to it. So to begin with, what I'm going to do now is just demonstrate. Unfortunately, as I said, these should be marinated for at least 2 hours, but for this demonstration purposes, as you can see, we've got the marinade already on, and I'm just going to turn up the heat. And what you would do is to start by rendering the fat from the edge of the lamb chop, which is just here on this side, and is to try and crisp it up nicely, just to get, as I said, to get a crispy edge to it. And I don't know if I'm going to actually manage this to get at least try and get them to stand up so that we can get some sort of movement on these. And well, there you go, that's actually worked quite well, look. And I'll then put this one against those there like that to create this little stack. These two lamb cutlets in the centre here are from the loin end, and these two lamb chops are from the end that you would where the rack comes from. I mean, when we were in the trade, it was known as best end of lamb, best end of neck, I should say. This particular cut was the best end of neck, not the scrag end of neck. Don't get that confused. The scrag end of neck is used for stewing and such like. And there you have lamb cutlets, pan grilled, griddled, whatever you want to call it. And of course, depending on the thickness of these lamb cutlets or lamb chops, depends on how long it takes to cook. So there you go. That's my little demonstration sort of over. I'm just going to take a swig on the old red wine. Cheers everyone, as usual. You can't cook without a little bit of red wine. And so there you go, that's the general. You can see now how it's all crisped up on the edge of the lamb chop. And then of course now, all you do is leave them. Look, they're beginning to, all you do now is leave them to cook. The thickness of these chops, they only need 2 or 3 minutes on each side because they're not very thick. And that will give you something like a medium or a medium rare. And obviously, if you want to leave it any longer, if you like your lamb well done, you just leave it to cook through even further, or even maybe you could leave them and place them in the oven just to finish off. So that's all, folks. As you can see, this is what we're going to have for our evening meal. Thanks for watching us here at the Cannonball Cottage in the afternoon. Please give us a thumbs up and a share, and subscribe to our channel, and please make a comment and we'll get back to you with any queries that you may well have. And there we have lamb chops cooked in the skillet here in Cannonball Cottage in the afternoon. Thanks for watching, and as always, finish off with my glass of red wine. See you all again soon. Bye.